Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to have you guys here today. We're going to be talking about what Outriders needs to implement and change in order to save this game. If you guys enjoy what you hear today, feel free to let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. If you don't enjoy what you hear today, there's always a dislike button and I won't be offended if you hit it. If you do though, I would really enjoy you let me know down in the comments below why you decided to do that. With that being said, we're going to get straight into this, and we're going to talk first about a post on Dev Thursdays. On Thursday, the team posted about balancing changes, and the news that they shared was really encouraging. So they stated, "We're currently looking to buff a few skills for all 4 classes. Some of these changes will require code work though, as the changes are not just to their numbers, but also to the way they function. To that end, we will likely roll these balancing changes into one of our upcoming patches. We're aiming to buff each class in unison and are avoiding split buffing. This is why we need a bit more time to bundle these changes collectively for a patch." This is really encouraging to me because they're not just going in adding damage numbers. They're actually going into the code work and changing the mechanics of said skills. I don't know if this would be the way they multiply together for damage or a complete change in the skill and what it does. I have no idea, but I'm really excited to see what these changes entail, and I'm also happy that they're putting them all into one update. That way no one feels left out when it does launch. So that's all I have to share with that post, but let's get back on track here and let's talk about something they need to address ASAP. It's multiplayer. The connectivity issues in multiplayer are still a problem. Yes, they have been worked on and they are better than they used to be, but you still get micro stutters, you still get lag, there's still disconnects, especially in crossplay. I feel it happens a lot. I feel almost 1 out of every 3 matches I have some sort of connectivity issue, and that's a problem, right? It's obvious, but they are working towards it. They just need to get that fixed as quick as they possibly can. I feel that is something that's keeping the majority of players away, is they can't play with their friends or they can't play with other random people online. And with that part of playing people online, they need to add in game chat. I don't think it would be that hard to add in. I'm not sure, I'm not a coder, I'm nothing like that, but they need to add in game chat. That is extremely important, especially in a multiplayer experience. I don't know why they did not add it in the beginning, but it needs to be implemented soon. Not over balancing issues, stability issues, but it's still high up there on the list of things they need to add to keep this game alive. Moving on to our next point, content. And the in-game chat and multiplayer ties into this. We need content that is made for groups, that is somewhat like the Eye of the Storm, but not time, right? In-game is all time, and although I do enjoy in-game timed events, I understand that this is absolutely detrimental to our creativity and our theory crafting abilities, because we are unable to create a tank build. We are unable to create a true support build. We have to go for DPS so we can get gold tier clears, or hopefully get these gold tier clears so we can get the best gear in the game. Let's add in some missions, raids, whatever you want to call them, that are not timed, but still, if you complete them with maybe so many lives left, or just complete them at all, you get said rewards, whatever they are. They need to be at least equivalent to expeditions. I think that would really spice things up. I think that's another thing that a lot of people left the game for, because although some people like me love timed events, there's other people that absolutely despise them. And I understand, because it's something you have to create a certain build for, and it completely and utterly shifts the meta of the game to where you have to go DPS. You can do nothing else. You can't truly create another class. Yeah, you can make something that's decent, but it's never going to be on that level or just as important as the DPS. That fix, the content plus balancing changes, when those finally meet up in the middle, the game's going to go big again, I think. Or at least it'll be much bigger than it is now, once that information gets out that the game is so much better. So guys, that's really my opinions on what needs to be added into the game to keep it alive, to keep it well, to keep players coming back, or to get players back. I would love, again, to hear your thoughts on this, so drop them down in the comments below. And with that being said, that's the video, and I hope you all enjoyed. Peace out.